morning. Happy Thursday. How are you doing? I hope you're well this morning, okay? Welcome to Trendy Thursday. My name is Winnie Lubembe, and guess who's back?
Yes!
The birthday girl.
A year older.
The honor of the month.
Yes. Year older, year wiser, finer like wine, all of those things put together. And what a beautiful day to come back.
Right?
Trendy Thursday.
Yeah, I missed you. I missed you. Did you have fun on your birthday?
I did wear my gifts.
Usiseme ziko mahali hapa nyuma ya
Oh, well, I know at least you have a card.
Hapa ya nyuma.
Sijui kama kuna anything more.
Ziko hapa nyuma ya Didi, so don't worry. Yeah, but it's so good to see you. Welcome back to the show. So listen, Leo, I tried.
Yes, you did. I see you're in theme. You're in theme. I see.
But then I look at theirs and I'm like,
yeah. When you grow up,
you know,
I'm not when they get more refined.
No. You know what? I thought about something like this.
Yes.
And then Nairobi weather said, haha, in your face. Niku Party. Just in case you're wondering, what are you guys talking about? Listen, today we're crocheting right here on the show, okay? And it's all about the art of creating passion projects becoming successful businesses. Because we've talked about unemployment right here on the show for a very long time, where young people are like, hakuna kazi huku nje, I don't know what to do and whatnot. But how about you use your creativity and do something that you like and genuinely enjoy doing, and also create a business out of it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Most of the times when we find something that we love to do, we just get stuck there.
Yes.
We get stuck at enjoying it because first you're getting into it because you're passing time.
Yes.
I enjoy watching TV while doing this. I am going through a depressive state and my counselor said I need to do something with my hands. So you start doing something, but the beauty of turning that into a money-making business,
I mean, listen,
we're here to learn.
Sign us for that, okay?
Yes.
And we have the perfect people to help us understand that. They're all young, they're all creative, they're all passionate, and they come from represent different, I want to say different areas, different sectors as well, which is beautiful, okay? So they are here, okay, to first of all help us understand what lingiaje hapo into this whole crocheting business and how is it so fun? Because I've seen a lot of videos online. There's this lady who makes beautiful handbags, a whole outfit, like a whole dress, and I'm just like, hey, your hands.
Hey. Yes, scarf too.
You know,
naona ni kama na need kupatiwa medal. Ile skunda ndatengeneza boshori. I forgot. Well, you know the kind of morning I've had. But we're here to learn.
Yes.
All of us. But before we introduce to you our experts, we have a question for you. If you could quit your job and make a living from one hobby, what would it be? Very interesting question. If you could quit your job and make a living from one hobby, what would it be? Hobby being the key word. What is it? NTV Kenya on all of our social media platforms. I don't know, Winnie, what you're going to do with... What is the hobby there? Amma will find out as the show continues.
Because I'm like, so many things. We'll find out. We'll find out.
Ama hobby si talanta.
Sasa ni mtu anafaa kutuambia hobby na talanta line iko wapi ya differentiate the two. But let's meet our guests this morning, okay? And we're going to start as per usual. Mkono ni huu, okay?
Yes.
All right. Where we're starting.
On the furthest end, we have the founder, Junex Crochet, student at UON. She's also a dance instructor, June Kogay.
A whole
Welcome to the show.
How are you doing? You look lovely.
Thank you so much.
That is really,
It
really
looks nice.
cool.
It looks
nice. Blush.
Please blush away. Blush away. Is it Kogay or did we miss the S?
No, it's Kogay.
Kogay.
Yes.
Oh, that's so unique. So unique.
Never heard
Lovely
it.
to have you on the show. Next is a gentleman who is definitely wearing his own brand. And if you're expecting to see a top, I'm sorry, guys. It's the pants. It's the pants.
Came in here and all the guys were like,
that's
absolutely
right. God, he's the founder and creative designer, 1887 Crochets, Jeff Buyuni. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, this is really cool.
Wait, those fans, eh?
Hey. Okay.
Okay. Welcome.
I was saying, you see me, you see the business.
You see the business. Last but not least, we have Albright Lola Alitsi, who's the founder, Lola Crochet Organization, and a human disability rights advocate. Lovely to have you on the show. Yani,
thank you.
You see me?
You see the business.
Yeah.
So cool.
Thank you so much.
Show tu mnawacha.
Tunaweza ongea hivi kwa kona.
Good to see you guys. Karibuni sana.
Asante.
Can we just get to know who you are and how you guys got yourselves into this space? So let's start with you.
Lola.
Lola, let's just get to understand who Lola is and what is close to your heart, because again, when you talk about disability rights, you're an advocate out there. So let's get to know who
Okay, so thank you for the question. So Lola is my name, full name Albright Lola Alitsi. I'm a person with disability. I'm also a social science graduate. And fond of Lola Crochet organization.
Yes.
And I love human rights, disability rights, and anything to do with anything to do with human rights. Basically, that's what I do. Yes.
Okay. You do all of them ama moja ilileta ingine and then ingine kazaa ingine hivi hapo katikati.
What came before the other?
Before Yan.
Yeah.
So basically, before Yan, actually Yan came first because I started crocheting when I was little.
Really?
Which I was the funny thing is I was taught to crochet by my sister, eldest sister.
Okay.
Nerin Aitso. Yeah. So she taught me how to crochet when I was little because she saw like since I'm disabled, you know, when you're disabled in the community, sometimes people tend to discriminate you a lot. And my sister realized that I was not playing with many children, and she felt sorry for me, as she was telling me later. And she taught me how to crochet, and crocheting made me to feel like I belong. At least the Yans listen.
Oh, the Yans listen.
Yes.
Oh,
that is so profound.
Beautiful.
So you found your little space of happiness there. And then later we'll get into how you turned it into a business because it could have been fun and you just leave it at that. Jeffa, you know, me growing up, and I do not remember seeing a guy ever
crochet
unless in class, where I'm those ones who did home science. Miaka is kudanganye also take on a name. Yeah, I just turned a year older, but I did home science, part of my primary before the syllabus changed. And that was the only time where guys would participate.
It was so hilarious.
But back at home, but back at home, that was not a thing. How did you come about this?
For me, I learned crocheting from my mom. That was back then when I was little, around 10 years old. I used to see her crochet and I was interested because some of my cousins and my elder sisters used to crochet. So I was like, if they are doing it, why can't I also do it? So back then, at that age, I tried learning some few stitches, and that is how I came to learn about crocheting.
Let me ask, 1887.
Yeah.
What's the creative?
Firstly, it's about the uniqueness of a name. You know, mostly when you associate a name with another name, it is a little bit harder to identify. But when you associate a name with some numbers, it is easily identified and...
It sounds bougie. So why not like 2000, 1997?
Feels like it's going to live beyond us. It's a Versace, it's to go established 1880. You know, like okay, sorry.
Was that
I was just doing a little bit research about some few years, like some years. So I came to the year 1887 with my research. Then I realized that the year 1887 is when the realization or invention of magnetic waves were invented. So it was a turning point from the old world to the new world of technologies.
Okay.
So I associated with the crocheting because somehow, since back then, it has always been linked to all the people.
Yes.
So I'm linking the old to the new, just the way as the webs and technology were discovered in the year 1887.
Okay.
Do you know what my brain to clap? Presentation right there.
What I was thinking is like, you see the way like you're doing the thing, and then static I went.
It's electricity. It's fine. It's something. It's energy.
Yeah, it is more of linking two worlds together.
See? Yeah. Yeah.
June,
let's hear from you, June, as
your
well.
journey, please.
Yeah.
How did you come about crocheting?
Okay, so I'm a fourth-year student at the University of Nairobi doing literature.
Okay.
And my journey with crochet, it started when I was in second year. So UON, we do online classes for second years, but it has changed right now. Okay. So the period of being like at home, but I'm in Nairobi, my home place is Baringo. I'm coming to Nairobi, I'm doing nothing except for just logging in with your laptop and listening to boring lectures and stuff. So I was like, okay, because we have this time, and I saw my cousin is called Shali Kaleka. She was trying to create a socks out of the yarn. I was like, I'm interested, let me learn this thing. And I downloaded a video in YouTube and I started it. Okay. For some time, I made a beanie. A beanie is a hat, and someone was interested to buy it. And I was like, okay, so I can make money with this stuff.
Was it your first one?
Yes, it was my first one. And someone, yes, and he bought it with 500 shillings. Wow. And I was like, well, I can make something. And I had friends who crochet. From there, I had to Google Pinterest. Pinterest has a lot of inspos. And I was like, can I make this? Can I make this? And from then onwards, I have created a lot of stuff, and I have hired 2 people who help me crochet. So I go to markets, pop-up markets, and I showcase my stuff. Yes.
Wow. Wait, what?
Bossy.
Yes.
That is so cool.
Like your very first one was taken off your hands, not as Nipatie. I am willing to buy. It must have been that good.
Yes.
Wow.
Lola, when this 2 worlds, as an advocate and also as an entrepreneur, how do they merge? How did you find a way of bringing these 2 together in one way or another?
Yeah, that's actually a good question. So you see, when it comes to crochet and disability rights, to be specific, disability rights literally motivated me to go back into crocheting, because I had left crocheting for a while because I wanted to do other jobs like any other human being. You know, once you graduate, you need to have better formal employment. So like I did not find a better employment after graduating in 2022. And sadly, I had negative experiences, most especially being chased away. Example is what I talked on TikTok, being chased away in a bookshop that I was looking for employment, that I was literally called for the interview, but when I went there, they chased me away because of my disability, because of the physicality. So that literally motivated me to go back and to start crochet and to train more persons with disability like me. So we crochet together. We literally crochet, paint, knit, all the brand works of it. And we've sold to many places, and I have a great support system, especially from Dorcas and from Meshach and Sandbox and Helen. They're great people. They've motivated me. They're all persons with disability. Thank you.
Okay. And how sad is that?
It is. I got goosebumps. Everyone's just like angry at the same time.
I was angry. I was ready to like
good community, but then I was still very, very like, wow.
That's unfortunate, and it really goes to. Wait, how long ago was that?
It was in 2022.
Just the other day.
Just the other day. Which again, it goes a long way to say how much of awareness needs to be put out there. That listen, much as I'm able differently, there's so many things that I can still do and contribute, towards the success of the company. But I'm happy that you did not give up. You were like, you know what? Pivot. Go back to what I loved initially and made a business out of it. So how was it? What are the challenges? What are the experiences and successes? Because again, like you said, living with a disability, that sometimes might be a little bit, I don't want to say difficult, but it's possible to actually do it with a disability. So from your perspective.
Okay, so my perspective is we have both the cons and the pros. And I can start with the pros first. The first thing is when we crochet together, most especially with my persons with disability, we get to connect with each other. It's a healing because we have similar stories, and being together, it's a community. I know I'm not alone. I'm working with my people and I belong. That's the major positive impact. And the negatives are quite many. Maybe I'll just mention a few. The first one is sometimes when I go to sell, or let's say if I have exhibition, some people will come to my tent or exhibition space and they will say like, somebody is doing it for me. Yeah, it hurts me because I'm the one who made that with my hand, with my disability. Yeah, it's my time, my yarn, so I make the work, and they tend to devalue me, and it's my work. Those are the cons. Or sometimes when you tell somebody the price, and they'll tell you that is a high price for Kenyans. I should go and sell it away from Kenya.
What do you mean? So then do you find yourself in a space where you have to like convince someone that no, this is my, I did it, and you know, even like try to do it just to convince someone, which is unfortunate. Like you don't even have to do that in the first place, but the kind of world we live in.
It's so sad, even to the extent of even convincing investors, you know, because Lola Crochet is a registered organization, but so far, even getting investors to invest in they see like it's a, should I call it a wish or a pity or a charity thing. So it's kind of still unfortunate for us, but I hope things get better and Kenyans can improve on disability rights.
We need to do better.
We need to do better. And thank you for coming today and just sharing what that space is like, so that we really know what we need to do in terms of making it better. Jeff, watch it when they break. And then when we come back, we also want to understand from you as a guy, because again, like Mook said, we see now it's becoming better, but back then you see a guy at Meshika Crochet, we're like
copy panga,
you know, like the prejudice that is there as far as crocheting is. So have you experienced it, and what your journey has been like, you know, over time? But wacha tupumue kwanza, okay? And just to remind you the question, swali la leo
ni rahisi sana. Kevin,
if you can turn your hobby into something.
Kevin, why are you doing this to us? What is the question of the day?
Like Kevin is like,
go on a break. Thank you, Kevin. If you could quit your job,
make a living from one hobby, what would it be? Okay, across all board, or also on our WhatsApp number as well. Let us know what would that hobby be. Okay, we'll come back and explore more on the art of creativity. So stick with us. So nice over there. Okay, welcome back to the show. It's Trendy Thursday. Now today to learn the art of creativity through crocheting. And we're saying you can actually turn your passion into business. And these young people that we have here on set today
have actually done it.
They've done it. And it's possible. Unashona nini yako ya kwanza? Si tulienda shule kusomea kukrochet. Umejifunza from the YouTube Institute of Knowledge.
Yes, that one.
Okay. And then you've learned. Alafu umeshona. Then someone's like, I'm going to buy. You're fast.
Imagine that. Yeah. And the diversity of the things that could be made. And you'll be seeing a lot of that on the show, because I am blown by the things that these young people are doing. And just before the break, and as you can see, the set has changed. We have it's looking more colorful. We'll be going through the different things. But Jeff, just before the break, I think my question would have been, how did you turn that then? So you learned, your cousins are doing it, everybody's doing it. At what point did you realize I could make money? Like aliambiwa later, probably she wasn't thinking money, but at what point did you think business?
As far as I can remember, it was still back then when I was just still learning, but still teaching myself. And back at school, I remember it was in, I think, class 6. I used to make hand gloves.
Really?
Yeah. So I could make hand gloves and then sell them to my classmates, but at a cheaper price, because I wasn't sure, or I wasn't into that business
5
that
shillings.
much. Around 50 for a pair.
50. Well, 50.
Yeah, I used to buy them, and I used to love that. So yeah, then it has always been part of me that I'm always, I have some sort of a lot of creativity in me. So anything that relates to art, I'm always into it. Yeah, so I think my first commercialing my crochet, I started it back when I was in class 6.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Kwa nafanya nini hiyo pesa lakini? Unapelekea mam?
Ilikuwa anga kujisort shule.
Okay.
Break, let me buy a mandazi.
Unaambia watu, what do you want? Wewe sema whatever you want, I got it.
Yes.
Okay. And also the question that we were asking before, that sometimes we think crochet, we see women. And then here you are, you're like, listen, you see, we're creative and we're good with our hands. We can actually make it. So are there like instances you've experienced where everybody's like, sasa wewe sipanga na jembe na slasher hizo
For me, I don't remember going through any such negativity. Ever since, because I learned when I was still little, so ever since till now, I've always been having that courage. And the people I've always worked with or around have always been encouraging me. So most of the time, I'm always anywhere, even in a matatu going at home, but I'm doing it because I have the enough courage. And there's no any person or anyone telling me anything negative. They I only make people surprised. They're like, what? You can do it? And I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah. Do you know Tom Daley? The British Olympian who's like Olympic diver who, when was it that he went so viral for crocheting? Like akingoja tani yao ya kukua. Ako tu hapa na crochet and whatnot, and he went viral. So and he actually is making money out of crocheting and dealing with brands and whatnot, out of something that he was like, I'm bored. Instead of just being on my phone, might as well start crocheting. And now he's making really, really good tunes from that. Yeah.
June, you have roses. Unajua kuna vitu nimeona zimetengenezwa na crochet. I have seen roses. I've never seen. How did that come about? Can you even hold them up for the cameras? Hey.
This is so beautiful.
What?
So beautiful.
So they are roses. They are made of skewers, bamboo sticks.
Okay. Yes.
And the yarn. These are basic pattern for a rose, and then you make it the petals and the sepals differently. And then you use a glue gun to melt a glue stick, and then you roll it up.
Sasa ulifika aje hapo
kwa roses?
Kwa sababu tuliachia ulitengeneza bini,
you know.
So the next project was a rose, because when you search on YouTube how to begin a crochet, they will pop up.
And really? For
like,
rose?
Yes, they will pop up, and you'll be like, hey, can I make something of this? So I saw a rose, and it is a simple pattern, but not that simple, because I tutor crochet. I tutor crochet. It depends on the age of the student, because this is like, it's complex-ish. You can't teach a 1-year-old how to make a crochet, because it has a different pattern. Yes. So I did that, and the first one was crooked, obviously, and then you have to remake it, and after that I was perfect at it.
That's really good.
Yes.
Are they little tiny ones that you put together, or is it one? It's one long one. And then now
there's another version of that. So you can make different petals, and then you combine it with a glue. Yes.
Pro. Lola, I also see. Mimi nakwambia naona tu beach hapa.
Iko na partner.
Wewe.
Yeah, the beach. I love body positivity.
So good.
Body positivity.
Yeah, my main thing.
So good.
Yeah, for the ladies, you reach out to me.
Right? Yes. Lola, this is really beautiful.
Thank you.
Sasa, how long does it take? Because wewe unaona vile hizi.
And then is it a unique design for you to make this particular pattern?
Yeah, that pattern is more of a honeycomb pattern or mesh. I love making mesh using a double stitch, and then you count stitches. Okay. There's terminologies. Maybe people will search about it, but I use mesh or
Okay. Yeah, because I'm like double.
Yeah, double
something. Yeah, but we are learning at some point at the end of the show.
Yeah. And the beads for decoration, it makes them more glowy.
This is really nice.
Yeah. So when you talk about body positivity, was it intentional from the onset, or it's something that you are always talking about, or have just started?
No, I've been talking about body positivity ever since I accepted my disability.
Okay.
I just want to see everyone accepting themselves the way they are, because there will never be another version of you. It is just you in this world.
Yes.
Yeah, so
I love it.
Okay. I really like the way, you're like, body positivity. You don't accept yourself and whatnot. But sometimes not everybody gets there. Okay. It's difficult. There's a lot of things that are happening in the world that sometimes people are like, let me just shrink and what's that? But what you're doing is really good. That yes, I have a disability, but it doesn't mean I can't do anything. And look at all these beautiful things that you're making.
Thank you.
Really, look at this.
I know. Guys, on Friday, on the show, it's tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow, yes.
Munitafute.
It's very beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's
I love
really
it. I really do love it. The kind of yarn that I'm seeing on your end, Jaffa, is very different.
Yeah.
It's very different. It's different from what we're holding, different from what is over there. What is that? What is it? The gray one?
This yarn actually, I bought it at an event. There was a yarn festival some few weeks ago.
Yeah. Kuna festival.
Yes, there is actually.
Yarn festival.
It was called Osona Yarn Festival.
Yeah.
So I was there. I was presenting. Is it Kevin? If Kevin can pull up a picture of an official
Kevin. Yes, it's Kevin. I was lost for a bit, but yes, it's Kevin.
Sometime nilikuwa huko, I came across this yarn.
Okay.
Sikuwa nimeitumia before, but nilikuwa nimeona watu wakitumia, so nikanunua nikasema I have someone who taught me how to crochet. I should definitely make her a bag. So nikanunua the yarn. But now that I'm in Nairobi and she's not in Nairobi, the blue one, Kevin?
Okay.
The navy blue.
Okay. Okay.
That
yes.
one. Yeah. So I bought the yarn, then I came home and I was like, I will teach myself how to make is it a tote bag?
Yes.
Because I don't make them that frequently. So I bought the yarn, but when I came home, while I was scrolling on my Instagram, I came around something else. I came around some sort of this pattern.
Yes.
There to style a cloth. I came around it, so I started to teach myself how to make this. So I just saw a picture, then I was like, let me try making this. And because I make official crochet wears, so this is to match a blazer.
Yes.
But unfortunately, I did not carry a blazer with me. Okay. So what it normally does is after you make it, you attach it to your blazer at some point over here, this way. Yeah, so somehow it styles the blazer.
Yes, like not just a plain, boring blazer.
It has some decoratives, and the yarn can also make some mats in case you want to make a mat with it. Some wall decorations.
Some wall decorations. I've actually seen a wall decoration that looks almost the same pattern.
So this is more suitable for it, and the other yarns, like this is the robin yarn. For me, most of the time I normally use them in making bags. I make the tote bags, the other kind of bags. Then for a while, since I've been crocheting, I've been using this yarn. This one has been for a long time.
I remember Robin because my mom used to crochet. Wacha nikwambia, unaona ile age yetu ya vitambaa kwa vitu, you guys used to do it. And you know what? Some of them we actually have up until now. Ziko tu mahali. Really good quality. So that is how I remember Robin.
So for me, I've always been making official wears, and my wears are more of intact wears. Like,
what do you mean?
Yeah, what is intact wears?
Like, what I mean is the one the scarf I'm having is more of a mesh scarf.
Okay.
But the trousers I'm having is more of a blocked and dense.
Yes.
So there's no possibility of some sort of light going through.
Okay.
So I hope you get it.
So that's the
so that is the point.
Yeah.
So to make a perfect outfit for an intact outfit,
yes.
I used to use the Winter King because it was the most favorable for that. If I could use this, it could be more heavier than it is needed to be. But now that we have a new and most smooth, favorable yarn in town, it is called Hooked by Robin. I'm now using this. It is more of a official and more of a, how can I say it? More of a,
is it lighter?
It is lighter, yes, smooth and luxury. If you want something to look more expensive,
yes.
Is that what you used for the pants that you're wearing?
Yeah.
They understand when you're saying intact wear.
Kuna hewa inapita hapa. Yes. Let's see.
Okay.
So
intact wear. What yes. Okay. Very good.
So to make such a pant, I have to use the other yarn. But for me using this yarn, itakuwa mzito sana. I won't be able to wear it well. Na in case nimeiva, itakuwa na joto mingi sana.
Yes.
This one.
This one.
Okay.
So you have to go for the next option, of which is now the medium one. This Robin yarn and the hooked by this hooked are from the same company.
Yes.
It's now just that they have introduced this new version of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sasa hii trouser uko ndani iko na nini?
Iko na lining.
Iko na lining.
Penduka hizi. Penduka.
Okay. The other way. Yes.
For now, aina lining do already go comfortable. But in case I'm making it for a client, na nataka nieke lining, of course nitamwekea. But so no, for when it comes to trousers, official trousers, lining set to take everywhere. Uteka to from the front part to the knee, but side ya ndani sasa.
Okay. So uko ndani ndio alikuwa nauliza iko na lining. Kevo interested.
Lining si weka
lining tutakuwekea.
But now
I'm in the business.
But now you know the good part of using this yarn. It is smooth. You can feel it. It is more smooth. So when you use it, hata ukivaa, you don't have or realize any rashes on your body.
Because there's someone to ask, chuni.
Haina hiyo effect at all.
This is really good. And how long did it take for you to make those pants?
I've been doing crocheting for a while, and for now, for a pant, it can take me like 4 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
4 days.
1, 2, 3, 4 kumaliza yote na kushikanisha.
Monday to Thursday.
What?
Na Friday unatokelezea nayo.
Actually, that is what happened.
Ini mpya.
I'm somehow launching it.
He's launching it.
Goodness.
Okay.
Wow.
Haya.
Okay.
Kama chatuni zako tena. So tumeweza the
kwanza kwa hadi na teddy bear.
Mimi nakwambia teddy bear. Hey.
Teddy bear scarf.
Beautiful. This is called a donut bag.
A donut bag.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
So we because I have a team of 2 people. We figure out what is being wanted in the market, what goes, because I have a lot of let's say dead stock, because I can make, let me say I start with shrugs. I make a lot of shrugs. I make these types of tops. This is the newest. I make tops, I make bags, I make beanies, I make every type of thing that I see it's so attractive. But when I go to the market, I tend to know what is being liked by people, because you can't be making anything for kids and kids don't wear this type of hat. So this type of yarn is acrylic. The type of yarn we use is acrylic yarn, and mostly acrylic is hard yarn, is plastic yarn, and for a lot of clients, or some of the clients, they tend to love the cotton yarns, the wool, you know, the luxurious brands. So I can fit in there if you custom order, but the most affordable for me as a student is this type of yarn. This yarn is like 50 bob, wholesale. A whole packet is 500. It has 10 pieces, but the bigger yarn is five pieces, and it is the same 500 shillings for a wholesale. But that is the cheapest I can afford. And then I make it, or I pay the other ladies to make it. When I get to the market, I'll have to calculate the amount of profit I'll have to get and stuff. But if a client comes and says, okay, which type of yarn did you use? I'm like, wow. So
like
there are clients who love the eco-friendly yarn. And we are like, okay, that is my vision. My vision as Junex Crochet is to be a luxury brand which is eco-friendly, to have more of cotton and wool, those fabrics, because the ones that we are using right now is acrylic, and that is what we can afford. And it never goes wrong. It's for the day. But this one, you can find it. There are clients who have itchy skin and stuff. They'll have to complain, oh, this is itchy. There are types of yarn which is stretchy because after you making it, you have to block it. Blocking it is steaming, and it is steaming it to make it straight because some type of yarn will start having bumps. So you have to steam it fast, and when you steam it, others will stretch longer than the size. So those are the challenges we are having. I can make something for the client and it is too tight, like the exact measurements he or she gave me. But when the client wears it, he's like, okay, this is too big, this is too small. I'm telling him or her, steam it, try steaming it.
The steam.
And then after them steaming it, it becomes more big, and they're like, why is it? And then your brand starts having bad reviews. But those are the challenges we are facing. But I hope so when we continue to grow as a brand, I hope we get good and better yarns to make it
affordable price.
But sometimes you can't say affordable price and it is handmade.
Like when you're buying the yarn
at an affordable price. Yes, because one piece of cotton, pure cotton yarn goes for 800 and above. One of it. And a shrug will need like four pieces
to make.
How can you calculate the amount of money and labor?
And then you take it to the Kenyan market. Why
is it so expensive? They start mocking you. Why is it so expensive? Like, si use to be normal. I'm like, I made this brick by brick.
Easy too. Like, kwa nini unaweza expensive?
Come on, you go do it.
Sometimes you have to have the attitude.
I would not. First of all, it's like, go make yours. My clients will find me Jehovah saying,
and it takes time
and pattern. Because when you mess something, you'll have to undo it.
You have to just like the friction. You need like
the texture.
By the way, I even have the mark on it.
Blisters.
Unajua ukishona it takes long hours. And some people expect you to make a long project in 30 minutes. They forget it's handmade. Handmade means you'll have to sit the whole day.
Stitch by stitch.
Asubuhi mpaka jioni. All alone. People forget that. So I have friction marks. It shows I'm a real crocheter.
Right?
Like before you tell me, Angalia, you talk about creativity, and I'm wondering how far, what the space looks like, space for originality. Knowing that now there's a lot of this in the market as well. There's inspiration from Pinterest, but creativity, originality, copy and pasting. How do we find the balance for you? And how do you do it?
So when it comes to creativity, I love when everybody is creative. And when it comes to copy pasting, I'm not against people copying my work, but at least they should give me credit, most especially on social media, because I'll still consider it like plagiarism if they don't give me the credits.
Okay. But then how do you know? Like, do you have like, how do you
I do
mark
from
them?
with my website. I have the website, and it has all the trademark and also the bags that we use for packaging bags. It has my trademark also.
Okay.
And that's how we do it.
And then if you say copy June's or Jeffers, do you credit them?
Yeah, I must credit them.
Okay.
And also before I even do that, I ask for permission. I can find them on their social media.
Okay.
You know, it's good to have that respect.
Yes.
Yeah, at least respect, you know.
Yeah.
And we'll have a better connection, you know.
So what you're wearing is an original Lola design.
Yes, this one is an original. I made it, but I can give it credit to Mesh. I took the flapping method from Mesh on YouTube. I even credited her on my TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
So
you're a decent human being. You are a decent creative, which is really good to hear. But also because we've had the challenges in terms of the yarns and the price and how to figure out, okay, so what, say, design fits or needs a specific type of yarn. So have you probably made a design that you're like, whoa, maybe I should have used a different yarn?
A lot. Especially bags.
Okay.
You know, sometimes we assume the bag will go with together. Let's say, let's say if I want to make a bag with a kinky yarn, and I've used the wrong yarn, so ikipanuka like, I'm going on a waist, inarudisha to zero. So it happens a lot.
Yeah.
Because then
I can imagine you've made like a whole bag and then you realize, I shouldn't probably have done that. Yeah. So then you have to study yarns, study the characters of the different yarns, and even the stitches.
The stitches.
Yes.
The stitches matter.
Crochet itself.
Yes, I wanted to say the crochet
size.
Yes.
Crochet hooks.
Hooks, yes.
See hooks.
Crochet hooks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Crochet hooks, they have different sizes as well.
This one.
For different fabric, for different sizes of fabric. What happens? We're about to learn all of these things.
Yes.
But so what goes with what?
As for me, I love making with 3.5 mm. I don't know if it's visible in the camera. This is what I use.
Hey. Oh yeah, Henry, as we go on a break, okay? And then when we come back, Sasa to Fuzo, Henry can Henry
really, it's
3.5. Wale walikula carrot shule wanaona weeks and good kula carrot. Okay, much at 20 break, right?
Yes,
and then when we come back, we will be taught how to at least make basic. This one has tried at least a make scarf. Mimi, my mom alinifunza na nakumbuka vizuri sana when I was in primary school. I used to like. Now my muscle memory. I need to practice. Okay, I need to practice. But also when we come back, we'll go through your feedback as well on the question of the day.
Yes.
Hi, Kelvin. Mara ya kwanza. Hi, Kelvin.
Mara ya pili.
The question is, if you could quit your job and make a living from one hobby, what would it be? We'll come back and also go through your feedback as well. So stay with us. The show is Your World. It's Trendy Thursday. Wow, where?
Hey, it looks really nice.
So cute.
It looks really nice. Oh, wow.
Hey.
Oh,
welcome back to the show.
Welcome back. Adorned in Lola design.
Wacha nikwambie, ina represent where you come
from. Wacha nikwambie, season ni ama pixies na ma oranges. Maembe ni later tuko hapa kwa oranges.
Yes.
Oh,
this is so good.
It's so cute. It's so cute. So really cute. Unasema tunauza shilingi ngapi? Umesema
1,500.
Only.
Yeah.
Only. Usingeze bat. 1,500 only.
Yes.
Watu wa kusema mtuuzie bei ya Kenya. Hii ni bei ya Kenya kwa sababu it was handmade here in Kenya. Welcome back to the show. It's all about the art of creating today on Trendy Thursday. I'm really loving today's conversation and the fact that we have young people who decided hatungoji kukua employed. Hata kama tutakuwa employed, it's fine, but also pia sikuna side hustle. And we're turning our passions into business, and crocheting is one of them. It's actually like, I don't want to say the thing that is trending now, because for a very, like Jeff alisema, we've been crocheting for a very long time, but now it's like we're seeing more and more people, young people, embracing crocheting. And they're making amazing designs.
And having events. Have you seen events where they show up, everybody shows up wearing what it is they created, and they look really, really good. The other thing that stood out for me, listening from all of them, it started at home. It was a thing that used to be done at home, where mom would pass on the skills, grandma would pass on, older sister would pass on, a friend would pass on, like cousins. It was something that used to happen at home.
If Mbebab is watching today, I apologize in advance.
Uliangusha
kikosi nakwambia. But it's one of those things that you don't need to go to a specific. I mean, if you want to go to school, sure, why not? But you could you could actually learn from anywhere and from anyone. Okay,
that's so
true. So it's not just that rocket science and whatnot. No, as long as the passion is there.
Yeah.
Okay, huyo ni nani tunamuona? La mkwambia cheki hiyo maneno. Hey June, that's you. Ebu tuambie what was happening here.
Okay, so I do pop-up markets, and that is one of my markets that I've gone to. It's called Bizbaz Festival, where they host a place in Tibet, Gigiri. They hold tents, and people who make artisan stuff, make products of face, foods. They come as a celebration, as a festival, and mostly they target international audience. And yeah, we come, we pay for vendor's fee, and we set up our tent for 2 days, and we sell it.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. And we wait for clients. From there, you give out cards. I made my own card. It's this one, but it's not a formal card.
Okay.
It's not a formal, it's a photo paper. Because branding is so expensive, and as a student, I will try my best.
It's okay.
I did this editing with Canva alone, and then I printed it out. So if a client purchases something, I'll have to peel it and put it on a brown bag.
Oh, wow.
Yes, for packaging.
Yes.
Before we create more of our own packaging.
That's very smart, because it's very easy to just tupa whatever cards, but then if it's like stuck somewhere,
and then it has my number and my pages. So if anyone wants custom-made items, I'll have to make them. They reach out, and then I make them. And they send measurements. So this type of market, we pay a lot for vending fee. So to get a good audience and good buyers who appreciate artisan works, you'll have to pay a higher price. So that type of market, you pay like 23,000 for you to be there for 2 days.
Wow.
Yes. So it depends with the clients, the type of market. I'm going for another market for 31st to 2nd. That will be in Two Rivers Mall. And I have paid 12,000. So you pay a lot to get clients.
Yes.
That is how the business is. So for that market, I have to brand myself well. I have to do decos. I have to present my work in a good way, and then decorating something is also expensive. So you have to use more to get a little.
Just 23.
It's not 23. Yes, and you have to calculate the profit. That time it was not a good market, because there was cold. It was a summer festival, but the sun was not there.
The sun decided, not today.
The sun disappointed us. So people were going more for food and coffee because it's cold. They couldn't get the parts for crochet and stuff. You have to hustle first to get, and the investment, you have to borrow someone. I can't get the 23,000 from anywhere. I have to borrow from someone. Can I have 23,000 plus fare, plus food, plus deco and everything? I will return it after I do the market. So the whole time I'm just finger crossing. Someone's buying.
It's a beautiful age and a beautiful season for you to do this and to learn what the actual world looks like and how it works when it comes to business.
Yes, because I've cried.
You have. It's a good time to cry.
A lot.
Good time. It's okay. It's okay.
Yes.
It's okay.
Yeah. But at the same time, so then how do we make it easier? Because you're creating, you're producing, right? And this is a question to all of you. How can we as a people, as audience, as your potential clients, how can we make it easier for you guys to create? Okay, of course, to buy is one of the
best ways. But
other than that, what can we do to at least make it easier for you guys to create and to produce?
Yeah, maybe I can start. I think the first thing is, this one maybe to Kenyans, they should stop over bargaining. It hurts us. I'm being honest. Over bargaining.
Lola, do you have one here?
Yeah, you guys should stop over bargaining. Unajua kushona, it takes the whole 24 hours, 48 hours. That is too much on our end. Yeah, I'm being honest.
Unajua bargaining is a skill, Lola. We have learned over time. Like, okay, don't bargain, but don't over
bargain.
Okay. Sawa.
Yeah.
I think you're your point. Lola alikuwa amekuja nayo amekuwa like I must tell them.
Okay. All right. Jeffa, let's hear from you. How do we make it easier?
For me, I can say that as you as a client, you have to understand that me selling to you this product of mine, I'm selling it so that I can be able to make another one and sell it.
Okay.
So if I'm using, let me say, 5,000 to make a whole suit, definitely I won't sell it back to you at 5,000.
No.
Yeah.
It has to be much than that. But now the biggest problem we get, like for me, I concentrate more on official wears.
Okay.
Yeah, men official wears, but sometimes I normally do female official wears. So I'm making a whole suit. Then when I come and tell you that this suit is like 12,000, you are like, hey, why is it 12,000 and a normal suit is like 5,000? Yeah. But there's more than that. For me to make a suit and fit you and be that perfect, so in a way that you can present yourself somewhere with it, and people will be like, hey, you're standing out. How did you manage to get this?
Because it's
a lot
unique.
of work.
And
it also needs a lot of investment.
Yeah.
I have to go find the best yarn, and also I have to work within your time limit.
Okay.
I'm getting an order right now, then I have to be by a week, have done it, completed it, and presented it to you. But roughly for me, I will make a whole blazer within 1 week, a whole trouser within 1 week. So it needs me like 2 weeks to finish your suit. But you're telling me, bwana, hey, can you finish it within a week?
Niko na event in Friday.
So that I have to put in more effort, reduce my sleeping time, and concentrate more on it. But now when I come to you and tell you that, hey, my brother, this will be 24,000. I've done the double work and everything is perfect. Unaanza, oh, you are overpricing. Acha tu basi niende kwa ule tailor mwingine anishone.
Oh, no.
So you have to also understand that for me to be able to make this suit, it also needs a lot of creativity, a lot of time, a lot of investments.
So the thing is probably sisi ndio tuko na shida ya understand and appreciate.
Kuna hiyo shida pia.
I think there's that we are belittling. We think just because it is not nataka kusema brand kubwa ya suti.
That one.
If it's not that, then that is the only place that is worthy of that amount of money. We need to change that mindset. So sisi ndio tuko na shida kubwa.
Kuna hapo shida kubwa sana. Yes, tutachange aje, but with the time,
but I'm also thinking like, so then do you communicate that and say, hey, listen, for this suit, it might take 3 weeks.
Like you can happen to have like 3 orders or 4 orders of suits or any outfit you are supposed to make. Kuna 3 umepewa initially, and then there's this one client mwenye anakuja leo anasema nataka uniundie hiki kitu, nimepata video yako pia ama picture of you crocheting somewhere, unaweza niundie, and then unamwambia anaweza nikakundia, itakuwa this amount, mna agree kila kitu, then unamwambia but it will take time, you already have some 3 other orders I have to finish, then come back to you. But pia unaona tena watu wengi hawana hiyo patience. This is handmade. So definitely it take time. Utafanya tu pole pole hadi umalize ndio ikuwe perfect.
Unajua nani aliharibu market? Ule fundi wangu ule anakwambia, "Hey, by jioni itakuwa ready." And then you go and anaanza kutafuta nguo yako, anashangaa yako ni gani. Okay, but and the attitude definitely needs to change. Okay, Jude, let's hear from you before we go through some of the feedback.
Apart from clients, I think also the market itself should brand its own. The fashion industry should showcase more of crochet. Because right now we have, I don't want to mention that company, they have created crochet outfits, machine made, but they are being brought to the market. Yes, they are being brought to the market, and they are trying to replace our work. There's a difference between a machine made and a handmade. Every stitch has a memory when you're making it, so you can't replace such. And the media and the social, the people, they should learn how to appreciate like artwork. We can see our industry, film industry, our music industry, we are still growing. Also our fashion industry, in Kenya, we are not that big at culture in wearing our, like you can see Nigeria, they wear their attire, the traditional. Us, we are more into the Western side, and we're forgetting ourselves, and we don't want that. Not in weddings only, we should wear our cultural outfits. This one also is part of us. And though it didn't originate from here, we should embrace it. And I'm so happy the CBC right now has created that environment. Yes. And the environment here for crocheting, and the teachers should hire us to just teach, because we have transitioned from 844 to CBC. Now the teachers are not available for teaching. And you can't just copy a pattern and then tell a kid, do this and do that. For, like, we should see as a nation that we have a gap in employment. What should we do? They have introduced CBC. It focuses on STEM and artworks. Why should they not hire? Why should they not hire us as crocheters to teach them? And you have created employment to us and create a lot of brand and companies. One should stand and say, I need like 1,000 crocheters to make this type of outfit for our fashion industry, and it should work that way. From then on, our kids, they will grow up learning that we appreciate this work. And if you have a skill, you are more, that's a plus than the education you're doing. Because I'm doing literature. I'm also a director for plays. I also dance, and I also talk. I want to be a media personality, a director, marketing, digital marketer, but that cannot happen if I don't have something to uplift me. The parents won't care after I finish for the year. They won't care about me. I've been reading books, and that is what I want. I want to do masters in reading books and everything else. But when you look at your pockets, hakuna kitu. You have to inua yourself.
And that's very valid. And then also part of me is like, you know what, but that's a business idea. That's an idea. Nyinyi watatu vile mko hapa studio mkishikana na kusema tunaanza Crochet Institute of something.
And it's not that easy.
It's not that easy. That I appreciate. It's absolutely not that easy. But it's possible.
But there's nothing easy. Even what you're doing is not easy. The 23,000 looks small compared to Kenya Institute of Crochet. But it's still, it's just on a different level. Something to think about and see if...
Watch out what you guys are saying, okay? On the question of the day, if you could quit your job and make a living from one hobby, what would it be, okay? What's up wanasema nini? Watu WhatsApp wasema, Gikuyu Proverbs and Culture on Facebook wasema acting. Okay. Apollo Bombay anasema playing professional basketball or maybe expand my art skills. Okay. Acha tuone watu wa WhatsApp, and then I'll come back and do more on Facebook. This one says, I always close my shop and go to the house, watch your world. Very inspiring and encouraging show. Good job to the creative guys. The sky is the limit. This is Etoti Seth watching from Webuye. Thank you so much, Seth. We really appreciate you. And then this one says, good morning to you all. First of all, is farming a hobby? I get interest, and yes, anytime. This includes DIY crafts. Big up to those ladies. If they can make something nice and interesting to beautiful Winnie, I will appreciate. Send me the bill.
Hey.
Whatever I want. To be a bill. Thank you so much, Sam. This one says, good morning. I'm watching you live on NTV. What do you make for men? I am Lucas Kyoko from Machakos. Okay, this is a question to all of you. This one says, hello, your world. It's Ali. Today, I'd love to shine a light on June and the amazing crochet work they create. I've had the opportunity to see the passion, creativity, and effort that goes into every piece, and it's truly impressive. Receive your flowers.
Yes.
Okay. And then, okay, all right. On Facebook, Wala Asen, Wabwire.
Anasema talanta iko wapi?
Eating and playing isukuti.
You can be paid for isukuti.
You can be paid. Sure. You really can be paid. Jason Apoka anasema baba, huyu jina yake ni ngumu. Q. Ya kwanza ngumu. Anasema cracking passwords. Usipeleke simu yenu kanula huyu ata create biashara from your phone. Hi, Stephen Obodi says playing football. Hey, Ezekiel, nini wacheni tuduabe, playing basketball, Mose anasema farming, wacha nikwambie, unaona hizi maji baking, okay? Harrison anasema blogging, tribal Eddie anasema traveling to space. Please take me with you. I'm very fascinated with, please take me, okay? And then Ben Chirugoji anasema farming as well. But there was a question for you. What do you guys make for men?
Yeah.
You make suits. Okay, what else do you make for men?
I also make streetwears.
Okay.
Street attires, like the clothing that needs more than one color. I'm also good at doing that, balancing colors and blocking them. And I also make a crochet vest. Yeah,
cool.
I do make that.
Okay.
So yeah, definitely anything that can be brought to the table, I can crochet it. It's just that I've decided to specialize in official wears, but anything else I can do it.
Okay.
So in case you have a order and you saying like, let me get a short, I can definitely make it for you.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. June, what do you make for men?
I can also make cardigans, beach shorts, something beachy. I love the summer vibes.
Yes.
So anything you have in mind, I can make it. Even the laptop cases, the book cases for the book lovers.
Yes.
To cover up even phone cases, that's what I can make it.
really
even
cool.
poncho.
Okay.
The poncho for winter, and then also beanies.
Beanies as well.
July is July.
It
so,
is.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay. All right. Lola.
As for me, I also make shorts and also vests like this one, the Jamaican one. This one is gender neutral. Yeah.
Oh.
People can, a man or a woman can wear it. It's gender neutral.
Yes, it is.
So I make everything.
This is really cool.
Yeah.
Wacha nikwambie mimi karibu ninavaa hapa saa hizi hewani.
And it's a crop. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's very,
Can I wear it?
yes.
Wacha kwanza Henry wacha
Tereren, tereren.
This is I don't know what
I thought it was probably a skirt or something.
Yeah. Okay, ngoja kwanza nini kwa nywele hizi. Makeup. Okay. Oh, my God.
Mimi alivaa nguo hewani.
Nimevaa nguo hewani. It is well. This is really nice.
This is good.
Right?
It's beautiful.
Oh, this is so cool. Okay.
Designer ameamka kusaidia.
Designer amesema wacha nikutengeze nywele.
Oh, that looks really nice, really.
This is so cool. Hey, wacha
simama tafadhali.
Wacha nika model sasa hapa. This is really nice.
It's so cute.
Oh,
it's so cute.
You're welcome.
It's so cute.
So nice.
So this can be made for men, for women.
Yeah, it's
women.
all genders.
Yeah.
No discrimination. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hapo sasa mimi I am keeping it until the
Yeah, inakaa kwa hiyo ni kama
Also hats and muffins.
Yeah.
I've also had the opportunity to sell them in Mombasa. I go in Mombasa every 3 months to sell them mostly.
Yeah.
And mostly on social media. When people visit our website, Lola Crochet Organization, they will see our work. And also the unique thing about my art is because it's all made by persons with disability that I train. So it's kind of different because it gives us the dignity.
Yes.
So anything that people buy from us, it's also for employment. You know, it feels good to be able to stand up for yourself.
Yes.
With your money.
Yes.
So we really appreciate if people visit us with social media.
Yeah.
They buy, they share.
Okay.
Yes.
I really like it.
I
I really
know.
do. In terms of marketing, and I know you've talked about the pop-up markets and all of that, but how do we are we due on a break?
No, we're not.
Okay.
Yes.
How do we put ourselves out there?
Yeah.
How much more can we do other than just the pop-up markets? People who are probably not there. Tunawafikiaje?
Yeah.
Mostly on Instagram because we have gone digital. Instagram and TikTok. So we post, we design, and then take a photo of them, post it. But the algorithms, we are still fighting with them to push our work.
Yeah.
But for the people who are around, thanks to Instagram, we have a reshare button. So you send it to your friends and reshare. But you know, mostly the people who will support you are not the people who you know. You know?
Yeah.
So you will try to like tell them, guys, I do this, please reshare, reshare. If you cannot buy, you can reshare or give a follow. Reshare or give a follow. I try to think of making our own studio or our own shop, physical shop. But then I'm thinking if someone from Mombasa wants to buy it or wants to just see it, how can they reach there? So it is impossible. I make my own banner. I made a banner and then I put it in my room, my bedroom, and then that is my studio. I take a photo of stuff and then
creativity.
That is our studio. Pushing us more is creating events and exhibitions for crocheters. People to just showcase, have festivals. As they do music festivals, do crochet festival, artwork. There are people who paint and everything else. Just do crochet pieces. The one that Osonayans did, it was amazing. But that one was attended by only crocheters. We need people to attend. Yes. We need investors. There are people, there are companies who are making the yarns. They should look at us more because we are the consumers of their work. They should look at us more. And I saw a brand, there's a company in EPZ, I have a community of people who I take their numbers, we talk and then we meet. They train us, they take the big brands you know in your head, the big brands. And then they come to Kenya, they talk about collaborating, and then they are looking for us, crocheters, to make pieces, their pieces. But they are copyright, you can't take a photo and post it. They are real, you can be jailed for that. But they are helping us, but at the same time, the money that they are paying
I was about to ask the same, because we've seen that happen a lot, where they come and they're like, you make this for us, we will pay you.
You can be paid 2,000 for something that can be sold at 100,000 and above. So us as the people who are creating
doing the work,
it's not aligning with it. They should give us more, because your audience, your target audience is different. Yes, there's different production sets and everything else to us when to reach us, but it is possible for us to gain something. It's possible because we have the skill. You don't have the skill. You just have the money, and it's okay. Having the money is an advantage. But please enlighten us. Like, give us the platforms. Say credit us, Basi.
At the very
credit us. This is made by this one. This is made by this one. And that is where we will grow as our own brands and create more pieces. Yes.
But is there space for then local collaboration? And have you tried that? And how does that look like?
It actually it is good, because today I'm going to register a self-help group for my group of people who have collected, and then we have a joint bank account so that when we apply to that work, we are paid once, and they will check our work, how it looks, if it is perfect, because if they want a 20 centimeter bag base, it should be 20 centimeters. So you have to work hard for it to be 20, not more, not less. So we have that group where we're just given one week training, and then after that we work with them. They are giving us the yarn. That is of good. They're giving us the yarn. So it is us to just go home and make something. If you're done, the more bags you make, the more money you make. And that is as uplift us, and most of them, they give them to women, to older women in the marginalized communities. But as young youth, we want we want to be the front panel. We want to be seen also. So my group consists of different ages, age brackets, and I also love that.
We're due for a break, but then we'll come back and also want to hear from you in terms of, have you tried to do like local collaborations, and even amongst each other as artists, and what does that space look like? And if you've not done that, then what is the opportunity there? But also Mutatu Funza, like I said, this one is already doing. So Leo Square Pro.
No, I know nothing, guys. I know nothing.
Yes. And we'll also go
to a hook.
And then we'll come back and also go through your feedback as well on the question, that is, if you could quit your job and make a living out of one hobby, moja tu hivi, what would it be? We'll also go through more of your feedback after the break. Just stay with us. The show is your world.
To hold it.
I don't know
because it's smaller. No, they will teach us how to do the.
Please,
because it feels.
Okay, so when you're making a chain, as for me, I hold it from the end, and then I try to make letter X. You see the way it is this way? You turn it to make letter X.
Okay.
X.
As for me, that's how.
Unashika na mkono right.
Yes.
I'm using both hands.
Oh, you can use both hands.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you make letter
I can
X.
show you also. After you making letter X, you unashikilia hapo katikati in between the short and the long. And then you take your hook.
Yes.
And then you put your hook inside.
Okay.
Alafu kuna venye navuruta hii na ndani.
Oh.
Mimi nafanyanga QDo though. Unajua venye unaweza tengeneza without the hook.
You
and
continue. Then unachota tena. Yeah, that way. Then you continue, yeah.
Oh, hivyo tu.
And that's how you make the chain.
But shikilia ina
You
expand
shikilia
that.
to make, yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, that's the method.
That's it.
Yes.
Well done.
What are you doing? I am making a chain. Oh God,
Yeah, like tightening.
Oh, I need to tighten it.
Yes, and then
follow instructions.
Yeah.
The X imepata. Wacha nirudishe X. Sorry, mimi nilikuwa na follow instructions to the letter.
Oh.
Aya.
Nilisahau kuambia attention.
Nilisahau kuambia attention. Aya, ngoja kwanza.
Okay.
So the X.
Winnie, I know I said we are in the same class, but I'm sorry.
You have refused.
No.
Hey, kwanza let me
guys.
Yeah.
Wait, so
you can pull the
mimi kama
hand
kurutu.
Tighten.
Okay. So you hold the thing.
Let me help. Hold that one.
Okay.
Yeah, to tighten.
So to tighten it a bit.
Yeah.
And then from there we can start.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So my thing is, how do I hold the thing?
So this part.
Okay.
This part.
Yeah.
And then you can roll. Teachers, tuna roll aje.
Roll to
Yeah.
And then it's not supposed to be too tight.
Yes.
Yes.
And then you're holding this lower bit.
Huyu alishaenda, wacha nikwambie.
Are we doing okay?
Yes, you're doing great.
Okay.
So this is called a what now?
Yeah.
A chain.
Chain.
That's the base of making anything that is
Yeah.
square, a long thing. Like it is the base of making something.
Like for you
Foundation.
to make this, you have to start by
With the
making a chain. The distance from this point to this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, from
Yours
shoulder
is a
to
bit
shoulder.
tight. Mine is like this.
It's okay.
It's
So
okay.
it depends. It's like a handwriting.
Maybe yours,
Oh.
they're
Yeah.
making a mesh. We are making intact.
The difference.
Acha tupitie feedback kwanza what people are saying on the question of the then sasa turudi tuendelee. But we can multitask. We can do
Yes,
the chain and nini. Haya, question of the day ni nini? If you could quit your job and make
A living out of your hobby.
One hobby. What would it be?
What would it be?
Haya. Okay. Watu wa WhatsApp wanasema nini? Wacha tuwasikie. If you could quit your job and make a living from one hobby, what would it be? I'm not employed, but I'll definitely go with braiding. Big up to Lola. This is Joy from Nairobi. Lola, receive your flowers. Okay.
Thank you.
This one says, good morning. I am watching you live on NTV. I think this was a question to Lenini. And then the lady presenter wearing a very beautiful color piece, can she make a full shirt like? Wait, what?
Presenter mwenye umevaa colorful piece. Can you make Winnie?
Full shirt.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Lola.
Yeah.
Full shirt.
Yeah, I will make it. I'll be happy.
Okay. Tupatieni order.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, we are here for that. And so now you said something about making the base to be long.
Yes.
We've seen other patterns that are like just flowers. They have bumpy things.
Yeah.
That's a different
Pattern.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But for you to be able to make such a flower, you still definitely have to start by making a chain.
A chain.
Then you make the bumpy things as you move
But
on.
that is a different design. The one that you can make one petal, you'll have to make a circle.
Yeah.
The magic circle.
Yes.
So you make a magic circle and then you crochet in circles.
Inside the circles.
Yes, making pattern using either double crochet, treble crochet, single crochet.
Hold up. Are we doing single crochet on this line now?
This one is just chain.
That's
Chain.
a
We haven't even started the single and the double.
Whatever she's saying is like, you see my trouser behind. I have a patch over here.
Yes.
That's what she's talking about.
Yes.
The magic circle.
Yeah.
Can you show us to do that as well?
Yeah.
You want to learn how to
You
make a
start
magic.
with a side.
Yeah.
How hard can
I mean, we've already made a chain, guys.
So that's just a foundation for making many things like tops or sweaters or skirts or scarf. You can just you can start with the chains, and it makes it even to be more cutie, you know. Yeah, because when the foundation is stronger, the art will definitely be better. Yeah,
and you have to count the chains. You can't just do random.
Oh, come on now! Come on now! Come on now!
You have to count it.
I love to Jeffrey, your chain is not the same as ours.
I'm using a different yarn, a bigger one.
Okay.
Karibu nianze kuprotest hapa.
And yours look very together. Because
I know
it's okay. So if I don't count, what happens? I can't start counting.
You'll make mistakes.
Because if it is a squared, if it is not this one,
let's use this one.
That one, that's bigger holes. If it is squared, you have to measure. Also, you have to have a tape measure to measure the inches. So if it is a bigger person, you have to measure the dimensions of your shoulders and your bust. Your bust, yes. So to make a perfect one, because if you can't count the chains, you end up either making a smaller thing or a bigger
or a very uneven thing.
So it does require math.
Well, it does.
It has to help you because you have to know the dimension, the panels, even the granny squares. You can check this out.
They are very.
This is a granny square. Okay. It is made with different colors, and you have to count the type of colors, different colors you're going to use, and then count the panels because this is 1, 2, 3, 4 times the back is 4.
Okay.
So you have to count the number of the granny squares to be equal, so that this side can't be bigger than the other side, and then the height of your handles. You have to count also. This is a different stitch from this one.
You know what? We will never bargain. I know we say it's bargaining. We are not bargaining. We are done bargaining.
Imagine counting the amount of, let's count the amount of money we are using here.
Okay.
The brown yarn, let's say we used 4.
Yeah, 4
rolls.
Okay.
1 roll is 50 bob. 4 times 50.
And
guys.
If I pretend I'm doing the math in my head, you are I'm not.
Just to clarify, the 50 shillings she's saying
it is the small
that
one.
If you're buying at a wholesale. But if you go to the local shops, it is 80 shillings.
80, depending on the detail.
Also 100 sometimes or 120. So whatever she's saying, it's the small one. This is the small yarn.
The small tiny yarn.
That one you cannot even make it a jacket.
Like 100.
Yeah, let's work with 100. So we are using 4 rolls. That is 100 times 4, 400. And I need to stitch them because you have to see a lining inside. Because it is granny squares, it has a lot of holes. Yes. So I'll have to find a fundi because I don't have a sewing machine. I'll have to find a fundi and then bargain time because mafundi mnajua mtafika jioni. So it would take time. I'll have to be there for the fundi to do it. And if he doesn't do or she doesn't do it properly, I'll have to undo it again. And that's another price for making the lining, the sewing. And after that, I'll calculate the amount of money I'm using versus time, and then I multiply it. I usually multiply it by 4. The amount of yarn and price that I'll use, I'll multiply by 4.
Okay. I mean, that's fair, honestly, because considering the time and creativity and the cost of yarn and whatnot, it's tuache kubagin.
Sometimes you, when you're supposed to have the lining inside your bag or inside your cloth, you are the one who maybe you know the color you are using. You know this color vary. I will show you how they vary a little bit, but some colors vary. You might think that this is a blue yarn or a navy blue yarn, but the code varies. So you personally to go to a shop to buy the lining.
Yes.
Okay. So inabidi uende unue lining na lining wanauza from a meter onwards. Roughly bag ukiona hiyo lining imetumia is not a meter, but you have to go and buy a meter of it.
And then cut it again.
And hope there's a clear the other one.
our smaller bag.
You unabaki hoping that someone will come. So sometimes you have to personally go at the shop so that you can buy the needed lining. If I may, just for a minute, kuna kamera yenye najua kufocus vizuri. In case you focus on my outfit, ukiangalia you will see it is a navy blue then with the other two colors. But if you focus on this leg, you will realize that this navy blue here and this navy blue here are different.
Yes, they are different.
But that is only when you focus well. Is well. So sometimes pia unaenda kwa shop unapata kuna vile zinapitana kiasi, if not keen uta realize, but for mine certainly siku realize ziko sawa because I was working on color blocking, different colors. And then when I come back to counting, for me to make this leg the way it is, I have to know the number of stitches I will be using on this side, from this other far end to this, and from here to this. So definitely counting must be there. You have to always no balance vizuri.
If you don't, sasa along the way be like
unabomoa.
Bad day in business. Bad day in business. Itabidi urudie. I wanted to add, you see when she was mentioning about yarns, yenye anasema kama ya 50, ina depend na kwenye mtu ananunua. Like example ni mimi, mostly nitaenda the nearest shop, ama nikikosa nearest shop nitakuja either town. Na town huku Nairobi CBD hakuna hizi za 50, so ina depend. It will be another tough journey. So on my end is a 50 was party. So I'm just clarifying for my clients.
Kuna za 50.
Hizo za 50 ngumu.
So unazitoa
kuna different types of shops.
But nika una buy wholesale. You know, sometimes for me to make a beanie, like the one you're using, I will need like 4 or 5 yarns. But when I go to the wholesale to buy, I'm buying 10 yarns. So kuna 10 extra already.
Ya kufikiria
utafanyia nini. All I need is 5, but now for me to buy at this affordable price, I have to buy 10 of them. Your whole pack has 5 of them. Has 10, I mean.
I'm curious, Jeffa, the biggest sale you've done, like the one piece you made ukauza ukasikia vizuri, hakubagain, and you made good money out of it. How much was that for you?
If I may, Kevin. Kuna picture with a green background with a guy in a colored sweater.
Colored sweater, green background.
Iko na orange, iko na yellow, iko na red, black na white.
Unajua Kevon ni mwanaume ako color blind. Mwambie hizo colors.
Ingine?
The next one?
Iyo. That is my biggest client. He's a musician. His name is Biz Kaviru. He's one of my biggest clients.
Anaimba wimbo ya Kikamba. Ameniimba.
So that is one of my biggest clients. Mwenye wanakama, he normally comes and I make outfits for him. Zingine nimeziona ameimba nazo kwa wimbo. So nikitaka kuongelea any biggest sales nimeunda na nikauza, is definitely to him. After we met in a very funny way. We met when I was crocheting. Then he was like, "Hey, bwana unaunda hizi?" And then I was like, "Hey, naunda." And then he told me, "Niko na shoots fulani, unaweza niundia kitu?" Then I was, definitely naweza. Then it was like a week.
So and you delivered.
Not really square shoot. Sijamaliza bado. I was going to shoot a music video. Sasa nikamwambia, bro, imeshindikana, but if you may allow me, by John ndakuwa nimemaliza, then hiyo part ya hiyo outfit you can record it later. But akasema hakuna issue, nikamwambia it was a full set. I will search for the song, then put it on. If I will be allowed, you will see it. So after hapa akasema haina issue, wewe unda ukimaliza utaniambia. I finished it, nikampa nikamwambia ndio hii. Then time ya compare akasema, what if we make pants for it? It was a vest. So akaniuliza, what if we make pants for it?
For the,
So ikabidi tena we sit down, tukadiscuss tena makalas vizuri vile zitakuwa, and I made the pants for him. and it is featured in one of his songs.
Oh, that is so cool.
Very nice, very nice.
So he's one of my very biggest clients.
Yes.
Wanashukuru sana. Somehow pia wanani market.
Very nice.
That's nice. Hello.
Yes, for me, mine, the best one was when I sold in Ireland just last year in Nepal. I really enjoyed. I mean, the Irish people.
Yeah.
I want to give them credit. But in Jazz Moyo, being in Ireland, I sold and met new crocheters. It was just connecting. It was so fun. And sijui kama kuna picha yangu na iko hapo.
We have several.
Imeandikwa Lola Crochet to the World, Smiling Vision, and also in Nepal.
Oh, look at
that one was in Rwanda. I was advocating about art and crochet. That one, teaching my students. So in Ireland, I made new connections over there with crocheting. It was just so fun. And also, like, I felt like people over there listened to me more. And I felt like sikudharauliwa.
That says a lot about
it's
us.
over here in this picture. So over there, she's the one who taught me how to crochet. And as you can see in that banner, it says ensure. Yes, that's my elder sister Nerina. So she's the one who taught me how to crochet. And I love you so much, Nana.
Is she watching today?
Yes, she is. I love you. Yeah, so this one I saw in Nepal, and we have more of them. It was all about climate action and also how artists can be eco-friendly.
Yes.
And it was just fun. And that one is my partner. Her name is Dorcas. Dorcas Langat. She's been my biggest supporter through life. And we've been together through the disability challenge and crocheting. And I also love her so much. And also Meshach and Helen. And also the Sandbox team. Thank you so much also.
I really love the pieces that you guys are wearing over there. It's really nice. And the, the beanie and you said it's called?
Shrug. This one is a shrug.
Shrug. Very, very beautiful. Hi, June, we'll come to you in a second. But let's get to see what you guys have to say on what. Sisi tumeenda na kwambia tumetengeza hadi our own patterns. Mine usiangalie yangu. Nimeanza kubwa hapa alafu
you did a little something. You did something.
Let me see yours. Wow, huyu alienda, huyu ni artist. That's really cool. Sasa hii ni nini tunatengeneza?
I'm not so sure.
The pattern is
for any beginner, unaundanga tu ili ujue.
Just
practice.
This one looks like a finger.
Like a finger.
I have no idea what we're doing here, but listen, we are doing something.
We are doing something.
Yeah, what are you making?
So I think mine, if we could give it a little more time, structure, and if it was less abstract, it would probably be another third scarf.
A big one.
This would be a bigger scarf.
It
would be a bigger scarf.
Oh dear. Okay.
Yeah.
But listen, what can you guys make? I'm just curious. So Cecilia Boyer, one of our guests right here on the Well, hi Cecilia, good to hear from you. Cecilia says, well, I like being a tailor. I will learn how to make and design clothes, especially dresses.
Cecilia, I think Cecilia would make amazing dresses because she always shows up. Peng. Hi Cecilia.
Hi Cecilia. Okay. WhatsApp wanasema nini? WhatsApp tusikie. Wacha nikwambie as we're making things. Okay?
I am making another scarf.
Another scarf, yes. Hi, drawing and painting. I kinda already am. I love crocheting though. Very therapeutic. It's true. It's very, very I think maybe I need to go back.
Yes.
Good job. Your supporter, Awiti Crochets. Big up to 1887. Okay. All right. And then this one says, tuning in from Milimani, 1887 Crochet, biggest fan. How do I make my orders from you? Aha. Okay. Tutajibu. And then this one says, hello, wow, loving the show. God bless the work of their hands. My hobby, tumetoka mbio sana, wait. My hobby, but still a hustle as we speak. Beadwork. Hashtag creating stories with threads and beads. I am Winnie from Huisero, Kakamega. Then anasema big up Lola. Okay. And then this one says, I am loving the show. All right. Thank you. Do we have another one? First of all, Oh, okay. Oh, ule alikuwa anauliza is farming a hobby, okay? And then, they went on to say, including DIY crafts, big up to those ladies, then says, it would be great if you give their contacts on how to find their work. Absolutely. This is so great. We follow Nigerian Ghanaian ways of embracing their own work products.
I love it.
Yeah.
As we answer the question of how people can get in touch with you.
Yes.
And also, I think
June
had
as well. Yes, your biggest
sale, exposure, that moment for you.
Yes.
Okay. My biggest sales is in the market.
Okay.
I made a lot of pieces from different chains. These are key holders.
Cute.
To hearts. So my biggest sale is someone coming and saying, can I take that and also that and also that? So you can't even count them. You're also confused about the pricing. What was the pricing again? And I loved how the last project. This is my first project. It's made from t-shirt yarn. T-shirt yarn.
That's why it's so stretchy.
Yes. It's made from t-shirt yarn. I sold it at 3,000 and it is this small. And someone came and then he was a guy and a lady, the daughter. They were like, can I have this? The daughter was like, I don't like it. And the dad was like, let me take it. I know where I will put it. And such situations make you feel so loved and so appreciated.
And validated for the work that you're doing.
And also, I make a lot of sales in custom-made orders, mostly. Because these ones, I'll make it for 500, for 700. But from custom-made, because you're sending the measurements and the patterns, I made a sale from, right now I'm doing an order of cat hammocks. But she told me not to show the design because it's hers. I'm making her cat hammocks, and that is my biggest sale. And we are sharing it with my partners. Yes,
that's so cool. Yes. So we have like less than 2 minutes before we say goodbye, but the contacts as well. How can people reach you? Whether it's your social media or your numbers, if you're willing to give as well.
Okay, my WhatsApp number is 0723 681 654. You can make an order there. My Instagram is Junex Crochet. And my TikTok is June Kogei 19.
Fantastic. All right.
Jeffa?
For me, you can reach me out to my number 07 43 333 459. And you can also reach out to me on my Instagram at 1887 Crochets and also on my TikTok at 1887 Crochet. And if I may be allowed, being a man who crochets, I will also like to shout out my 2 or 3 friends who also crochet, who are male. So I have a guy from Mitindo Wear. Mitindo, he normally does crocheting. His name is John Juma. I have a friend by the name Ango Mark. I have another by the name Luca. Wako wengi. And I also have a Kali Crochets. And Sin. Most of you know Sin. And Sin.
So thanks, Jeffa. All right, Lola.
Yes, so what was the question?
Where people can find you,
people can find me. You can find me in our website, Lola Crochet Organization. Crochet with letter T between C and H, Crochet. And also across TikTok, all social media, you'll just find me, Lola Crochet Organization.
Yes, fantastic. Thank you so much, guys, for coming today. This was so much fun. And if you want to purchase anything that you see here, their contacts and where you can find them, please order, okay? Support local artisans. Na musibagei.
Tafadhali.
Hivyo ndio tumesema, okay? And if you also like this finger, you can reach me on Thank you guys for watching. My name is Winnie.
I am Wikali Mary on my 3rd scarf.
Yay!
See you tomorrow,
Talk
guys.
to us. We will sell.
Yes.
Very affordable price. Like 2 shillings.